Hello and welcome to a new series. We are playing some Dwarf Fortress. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell Dwarf Fortress? Okay, well, I did a poll recently on my Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in my Discord, you should definitely join the Discord. And editor, you might want to cue the old, advertisement right about. Wait for it. Hang on, wait. Uh, Now. All right, real quick before the video starts, I want to take you all to hell. We have a loving community, everyone is incredibly welcoming, and we have a great mod base. Like, yeah, what are you waiting for? Come on, join up, enjoy the warm heat of the fires, and remember, welcome to hell, kiddos. Anyway, I hope you follow that link in the description. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into Dwarf Fortress. I did a poll, as I was saying, and a lot of people wanted me to do it. I was like, hey, I can do a programming series, I can do a RimWorld series, I can do Dwarf Fortress, and everyone voted Dwarf Fortress. So we are doing Dwarf Fortress, and I haven't played this game in probably like 6 months, so it's gonna be kind of hard to remember everything. If my keyboard gets annoying, let me know. I can try to fix that. I think it's fine though. I think I did a pretty good job of fixing it. Anyway, we are gonna jump right into it. I already generated a world, so we're just gonna use that. Dwarf Fortress. Oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be epic. If you don't know what Dwarf Fortress is, it is basically a hyper randomly generated game that is insanely in-depth and complicated looking. By the way, I have a graphics pack enabled. Don't you worry. Right now, this is kind of Chinese looking. Okay, I understand. Sorry, editor. I'm really sorry about this. Um, yeah. If you guys, by the way, if you haven't known this, I have an editor now. His name is Nick. He's a really cool guy. Talk to him in the Discord. It's a good time. Anyway, we are going to try to figure this out. How do I do this again? Okay, local movement area, cool. Sweet. All right, yeah, we're going to try to find a spot here. So what we can do is we can either, just take a look around the place like this. It looks like Chinese. I told you I have a graphics pack enabled, so we'll look forward to that. But right now we need to look at this world map here and figure out where the hell we're going to start. We do not want aquifers. So the good thing is there's light aquifers, and we can search around that. What we can do is you can do find, and with finding, we can look for places that fit our descriptions. So temperature doesn't really matter. We want a flexstone layer. We do not want an aquifer at all. A river would be kind of nice to have. So I guess we'll put that in there. Shadow metal. We'll put deep metal in there. Soil. We want some. We want some soil. We also, well, I don't think we really need clay. We could probably stay out of clay for now. But anyway, we're going to do a search here. And it's going to go through the whole map. You see all these red X's blinking. Okay, now we're going to browse the results. We have a few. There's only two spots. We could either do a cold thing, which I'm not going to do because I'm not that skilled yet. There's also a tropical saltwater marsh. That sounds interesting, but it's very hot. It is very hot. Theoretically, we could get cold going inside. That's not too bad. But I think that's because we have deep metals there. And we have flexstone layer. We could alter our search thing here a little bit. We should do that. Let's do the alteration here. Let's get rid of the river. Okay, we don't need a river. Okay, we're gonna take a look again here. Also, we don't want deep soil. We want some. You know what? Actually, let's re-enable the river. Let's re-enable the river and let's take a gander again. Also, Nick, or editor, you can go ahead and probably cut a lot of this boring shit because it's just Chinese at this point, and a lot of people probably don't want to watch this part. In this game, do not worry. I have sound sense enabled, so we got that. And yeah, this is going to be a good time. It is time to strike the earth. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I have no idea what to expect from this. All black. Editor help, please. It's all black. Okay, so now begins the hope that you guys do not think that this is Chinese. Basically, this is what the game map is going to look like. What is down here? What is this? What is down here? What is this? Open space. Okay, well, what if I go down? What is this? Andesite, black sand. Okay, that's great. That is fantastic, isn't it? Let's go. No, pause the game. We don't want the game to be running right now. Okay, so there's the river. We do have river access. Where's our people? Okay, there's our people. Look at this. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit dicey. I'm a little zoomed in here. I'm gonna zoom out. because we don't want to be that zoomed in. We'll zoom out to like there. I think that looks good. It is raining right now. That is okay. But as you can see, there are a lot of things going on. So basically, this game was around way before RimWorld. Actually, RimWorld took a lot of inspiration from this game. Dwarf Fortress is absolutely insane. But one thing that RimWorld did much better in Dwarf Fortress was in terms of graphics, okay? And graphics, as you can see, are kind of a problem with this. But we're going to push through it because, you know what? This game's amazing and graphics are not everything. So what we're going to do is we are going to dig into the mountain. And in RimWorld, normally you don't do that, but in Dwarf Fortress, you want to. Because we're dwarves, okay? We dig deep and dig very, very greedily. But here we go. We are going to get in on this. We want to remove ramps and stuff. We want to get rid of all these ramps near here. We do not want any sort of access to our base, kind of like that. And we are going to go ahead and start digging into here. Actually, what we're going to do is, yeah, dig that. Designate all. No. Hold on. Designate all. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know what that was, but anyway, yeah, we need to get rid of that anyway. Okay, let's make this 3 wide, and we're gonna go way, way down here. Only a couple, yeah, wait, right there. I think that looks good. So now this is where we gotta design kind of a cool looking base. But first, maybe up here we can have a lot of our military stuff, perhaps, maybe. No, what? I don't know what we have to see what's up here, but we're gonna have to put our up down stairs in here as well. Up down stairs is selected with I. We're gonna quickly go ahead and do this. We're gonna go down a few levels. Go down 5 levels, and then we're gonna just see what the environment kind of looks like. We are also going to go ahead and deconstruct, if I can find the button for this. Is it Q? I think it's Q. All right, we have to deconstruct the wagon because the wagon has a bunch of stuff on it and we don't need that. And we are also going to make a few designations of stockpiles. I believe we can do that with P. It is stockpile for P. Okay, so we're going to designate a stockpile. We're going to do a wood stockpile outside for now. We're going to want to make like a nice sized wood stockpile. We're also going to want to make a... well, other stockpiles as well, which we could probably do in here, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to want to build, or not build, we're going to want to chop down some trees quick. Let's actually go ahead and do that. Perfect. We got a few trees getting cut down. That's going to be plenty of wood, and we should probably just let them do their thing now. So anyway, basically what we're going to be trying to do here is letting our people go ahead and get a bunch of the wood, like they're doing right now. As you can see, they're stacking it up on the bottom there. The dwarves are going to be mining out this stuff really quick. And basically what we want to do is get as much of our base carved out as quickly as possible. We're going to want to make a nice area for them to store a bunch of goods and stuff like that. Dormitories are not absolutely necessary quite yet, but we will work on that. And our dwarves are currently doing stuff. We have idle people because there's nothing really to do. But what we could do is designate a few zones, which I believe is not Z. Ah, found it. Okay, it's I for zones. Got it. Okay, we want to make sure we got a grazing area set out here. Nice big area for grazing. Pen pasture, perfect. We need that. Animal training, you know what? We'll put that as well for that. Anything else? I mean, gather and picking fruit, sure. And anything else that might be nice. We could use a meeting area, but not right now. Anyway, I think this is good. We're also going to make a garbage dump area, which I'll do down here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is perfect. Do it right down here. Garbage dump. D for garbage dump. And then what we can do is we can also do a stockpile designation. If I can remember how to do that. I'm pretty sure it's P. Yeah, and then we got to do a refuse designation as well, way over here. We don't want refuse near our base. And I guess what we can do is also on top of that, not build that, we need to build a workshop. We need to build a butcher's workshop. I believe that's what it's called. Butchery? Correct? Yeah, butcher's workshop is you. Okay. So yeah, we got the butcher's workshop. So the reason why we're going to build this outside is because if we don't build it outside, then what happens is when you butcher stuff, it starts to basically stink and people can actually get very, very sick from that stuff. So we got to make sure that that's outside. And I think we are good to go. Go ahead and continue digging. Our dwarves are almost there. What is this material? Clay. Okay, I think we can actually plant stuff on clay. Whoa! I just alt-tabbed out somehow. That was rough. Okay. Tetrahedrite. We found tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite is, I believe, iron? I believe you can make that into iron. Anyway, farm plot. I believe we can actually make this farm plot out here, right? Then we can't do it here. There's no mud or soil. Okay. Yeah, so we can make this farm. Cool. What we can do then is make this farming inside, which is what we're going to do right now. Let's try to divide this up. Maybe 3 by 5? Does that look like a decent sized farming thing? I think so. Okay, yeah, we're gonna record a macro then. The macro, we can do macros with Control R, I believe. So we'll just do this. Then we'll just do something like this. And then we'll just have it go over 2. And then I believe it's Control P to play it. Ah, well, we just did it completely wrong. I'm sorry, I haven't played this in a while, so we're still, you know, figuring this out. And I guess that still kind of works, but I'm going to remove the designation. We're going to record a new macro, just to make sure that we get this correct, though. All right, record. And we're going to go up like this. Okay, that needs to be over 1 more. Perfect. Then we go right back to the starting point. Then stop. Okay, cool. Now we're going to play it way over here. No, we're going to go over a couple. Right here. Play. Perfect. Okay, there. We got 2 rooms for farming. I think that'll be fine for now. They're digging, it looks like. Good. They're finding tetrahedrite, which is good. I'm going to get rid of the side panel there just by hitting tab twice. That's nice. So yeah, we can get farming going right there, which is good. And I believe they are doing fine out here, right? Good. Okay, so now I need to look into finding out how you can look at what's currently available on the map for creatures, and I'm not sure how you do that. I don't remember the button. Oh, that's how you do it. Others. Okay, so you can see the other creatures right here. We got a few otters, giant thripes. Interesting. I don't know what those are. But we have a bunch of what looks to be stuff out here. Oh, yeah. We need to go over here to our meeting area. I forgot. Where's this? We want to do pen pasture stuff. And we want to make sure that only stuff that has grazing enabled can actually do this. We want to do only stuff that has grazing. So we want to go ahead and just make sure that we enter all of them in there. Good. And they got assigned to it, so that's good. Anything else? Gathering. Pick fruit from trees. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, now what they're going to do is move all the stuff over there that needs to be in the grazing area, which it's probably already there. I don't know. They'll get to it when they get to it. The dwarves already dug down, which means that we are good to go. So what we can do is we're actually going to start building our little base down here. We're going to try to make this pretty cool. Okay, so I went over 3. Actually, I'm going to make this a macro if I can. That's if I can. No, I won't. No, I won't. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so I went ahead and made a little rough outline of the base that I kind of want to make. As you can see, what we're going to have here is stairwells, probably on all of these little ends here. And I'm thinking we can have this divided into quadrants. So like right here will be the stockpile, and we should probably have the stockpile next to the workshop. So I'm probably going to have that as well. And the dormitories can probably be down here in the bottom. Let's see here. If we're going to do the stockpile, we're going to want some thicker walls just for kind of showing the division between the major hallways and the smaller stuff. So let's go ahead and do this. That should be the stockpile. And then the workshops can be all along here, which we're going to record a macro for. And we're going to want something like that, like a nice little thing like that, I'm assuming. Yes. And then we'll go here, and then we will stop recording, and we'll just hit play. Go all the way down. Please line up perfectly. Oh, thank God it does. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. So the workshops are going to be all lined up right there. What we can do then is, on the other side of the workshops, we can make a long hallway like this. And what we can do is not only have the workshops connected like right here to the hallway, but what we can do is we can have the offices for the broker and the mayor and stuff like that over here as well. Or we can put more workshops. Actually, we might put more workshops. I think we're going to have actually more workshops. Wait a minute. Let's play. Let's put some more workshops. You know, we'll just dig out the room. It can be workshops or offices. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I think that looks fine. So let's get all that dug out right now before we move on to anything else. Once we get all that dug out, then we can actually start doing some stuff, which luckily they're going to come down here and start digging because the miners are miners and they really want to get shit done. Once they get done with the soil area, of course, because we got to start planting. Man, this game is fantastic. It really is. Seriously. This game is amazing. I might go ahead and make a beginner's guide or something to this game, or something like to show you how to install everything or get set up, something like that. Because it really is daunting at first, but once you get it, it's really fun to do. It is absolutely amazing. Inappropriate dig or square to dig, that's okay. But yeah, seriously, this game is amazing. Okay, so we have the butcher's table set up. Let's add a new task. We're gonna butcher a dead animal. Forever. It's going to be on repeat forever. We always want to butcher the dead animals. There's no reason not to. Okay, now that they finished digging out the nice little thing here we got, our nice little plots, we're going to actually get that set up right now, the farm plot. So we're going to go ahead and do this quick. Let's make this as big as we can. I'm not sure. Wait, how do I shrink it? I am? Yeah, like that. Oh, damn it. It's not a perfect fit. I guess we could split it up. That's not too hard to do. Let's split it up. Something like that. Let's do that for both sides. Perfect. We can do the same thing over here. It'll look nice. It'll look nice in the end, hopefully. That's the hope. We're gonna try to keep people's OCDs intact for this, okay? That's the plan. All right. So we got some very nice stuff packed up there. And we will just let everyone go do that. The farmers should go and do that as long as they do. Yeah, there we go. I have something called automatic job assignments, or it's like auto job something. I don't know. It's a mod that came with the pack. What is fighting? Something is fighting. That is not good. What was that? Where's combat? See. No, that's the world. How can I see the combat? This is not good. Reports. Dogs fighting an otter. Okay, so this is where Dwarf Fortress is kind of cool, because the combat takes place in like a nice little layout of text, as you can see, and it basically gets really descriptive, and it says like the stray dog scratches the river otter in the left front leg, denting the leg and bruising the muscle. Sometimes some really crazy shit can happen. Like I saw a dwarf bite out a dwarf's tongue and beat him to death with it once. That was interesting. So you can do a bunch of crazy shit. This game's absolutely amazing. I'm sorry I'm fanboying over it right now, but it's a good time. All right, so are these dug? Yeah, these are ready. Okay, so we're gonna plant plump helmets here. And can we do this for every season? Yeah, we can. Okay, and then here we will do simple cups. I guess we could just do the same thing for all of these, but currently they're trying to get it all set up. How's the progress on our base going here? They haven't made a dent in it. Nice. Thank you, dwarves. Seriously, thank you. We have 3 idlers. That is fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the rat woman? Who's the rat woman? What the hell is a rat woman? What the? A person with the head and tail of a rat. The adventures of Rat Woman have begun. Indeed, her throat is dented. Her left leg is cut open. Okay, she is not in good shape. She's probably gonna die, but whatever. Anyway, before I forget, I should probably... Where is our base, actually? We're way over on the right. I should probably hotkey our base, and I don't remember how you do that. Are they still fighting? They're still fighting. I wonder who's gonna win. Someone better win. Did anyone win? Uh-oh, the dog's vomiting. I think they hit her stomach or something. Or his stomach. Yeah, she punched him and... Oh, yeah, no, that's not good. He looks sick. Yeah, he's just puking everywhere. I think he gave up. Anyway, we're gonna do quarry bushes and sweet pods. There we go. So each thing has its own planting area, so that's nice. Yeah, still haven't started digging yet. That's concerning. Okay, so I went ahead and enabled auto labor. Hopefully that helps. I thought I had it enabled before, but then I noticed that, well, basically I noticed that jobs weren't getting done, like the digging. So I just went ahead and turned that on. So hopefully that helps automate the process. Since individually signing like roles like that, you know, it sounds nice. It sounds like it'd be really nice. But since this isn't really RimWorld where everything is kind of between, you know, roughly 10, 15 colonists, we're going to be dealing with well over 100 dwarf colonists. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. So that's where auto labor comes in really handy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to how this all goes. Anyway, I think this is good for the first episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you in the next episode of Dwarf Fortress. Goodbye.